Now the lockpick will work. It was easier than I thought. Without the right equipment, trying to find mold in a dump is like looking for mold in a dump. And then there's something incredibly bulky complicating things. They throw everything away nowadays. Too heavy. It's beyond my ability. I could open it, if it wasn't for that elephant on the other side. It's stuck. Too small for me. I can't fit inside. He seems really in love.
You sweeter than soup, and I love only you.
Some feathery types are completely foolhardy.
Epic, you're perceptive. But how can you not madly fall in love with Candy?
Well, I know a lot of ways, enough for a lifetime.
Oh, Gallo, how I love your way of loving me, running away.
Sorry.
What do you want, shorty?
I suggest you stop being so cocky.
Am I beneath you? What a pity!
What are you talking about?
None of your business.
Nothing you could understand.
Soap operas, right? No, I can't understand.
Listen, I have more intelligence in my pinky than... Hey, see this? My pinky is bigger than him.
It's true.
Are you really as strong as you seem to be?
Can't you tell? This arm is twice your size.
I see, yes. But sometimes looks can be deceiving.
Not for you.
Give me a demonstration of your strength then.
I could throw you against the wall, but since you'd be squashed, you'd never know.
Okay. Could you hit that chandelier over there?
Of course. I've been national champion of cleaver throwing.
Good. Impress me.
I need something heavy and appropriately balanced.
Can you hit the chandelier near the door?
I need something heavy.
I've had enough of you making fun of me.
Yes, go hide in the rat hole.
It's exactly your size.
Go! Of course.
Can you hit that chandelier?
Of course.
Take this.
Hey!
On the first try. Did you see?
I was sure you'd do it. I already know you're a great champion.
I was about to
It
fall
fell
off
right
my
on
chair
that
from
mouse,
excitement.
coincidentally.
Even if
A
you don't
rodent
love that
could
type
always
of
come in
show, it
handy.
kind of grows on you.
What a scene.
Small and helpless.
To not spoil your fun, I'll just
I don't
say
like-
that
they
it's the
remi-
same as always.
Without the right equipment, trying to find... Come on, little one. Go wild. It provides a touch of cleanliness to the environment. Metallic. When I need to change my door, I'll think about it. It wouldn't be bad in my office if I had a drain. I wonder how they managed to load it on the platform. Electrified. If she were here, I'm sure she would be tidying everything up. Oh, Thorn. I have a thing for interrogation lamps, and she always loved asking the first question. Oh, Thorn. When I was a kid, I had so much fun on such things, and she always pierced it to make me drown. Oh, Thorn. It is shaped like a car, but I need some water to use it. I had a stove like this too, and she loved warming up close to it. Oh, Thorn. It reminds me when I hated the sun, and she hated the shade. It was a disagreement parasol. Oh, Thorn. I'll come back to take it when I'm on holiday. This way takes you to Bloodletting Square, the district of the Leeches, otherwise called Traitors. If she were here, I'm sure she would be tidying everything up. Oh, I'm too much of a hygiene freak to put my... If she were here... Oh, I'm too much of a hygiene freak. I'm too much of a hygiene... Are there other uses for wicker? She would find dozens for sure. Oh, Thorn. No, I'd only attract hungry wolves. If she were here, I'm too much of a... Once, I wore one of these pretending to be a ghost, and she was scared to death. Oh, Thorn. Old, but very soft. She would surely like it. Oh, Thorn. I have something else to do right now. Maybe it'd look good in my office. Let's see what's underneath. High-density fossil fuel. Old, but very soft. I can't think of a reason to smoke it. Actions like this are more... I had a stove like this too, and she loved... I had a stove like this too. Ugh. The mighty thorn. The mighty thorn. I can't get her out of my mind. Oh, thorn. No, I read a novel years ago. Culture should be savored in small doses. A perfect shortcut to save time and troubles, and the soles of my shoes. Are you back to being a drunkard?
Continuously drinking alcohol doesn't mean getting drunk.
Yes, there's a big difference. I need a device to find the mold.
Yes, a mold detector.
Well, I'm ordering one. Right now.
Easy, easy. You reached the limit on your credit.
What does that mean?
That I can't give you any more credit.
And take my generous advance.
You don't get it. I already factored in that amount. For all the items you bought from my emporium, I took the liberty of mortgaging your goods as guaranteed, including your cactus.
Thorn? How I miss her. Wait a minute. Does this tell you anything?
A second-hand old clunker. No, it doesn't tell me anything.
I could also pull the trigger.
And face years in prison only because you lost your office? I'll see you in court, Gallo.
Rule number 777 of Gallo. The loan sharks are recognizable by the stench of their breath, because they talk too much. How much do I owe you?
Such a high figure as to be incalculable.
Be less dramatic and more concrete.
If you bring me the very fine black diamond, I'll cancel all your debts, and I'll give you the mold detector.
What's the black diamond?
It's a large, shiny diamond, with all its faces smoky. It's a one-of-a-kind.
Nobody has ever seen it or owned it.
How do you know that it exists if nobody has ever seen it?
Can't see the wood for the trees, Gallo. Think about your debt.
Enough. I'm leaving.
Don't forget to come back with the black diamond.
Now it's all smoky. To turn it into the black diamond, I have to make it shine. They should contain something interesting. Wait, what's inside here? Shiny. Here's the black diamond, fake to the core. I have to hurry and take this to the wholesaler. It won't be long before it melts completely. There you go. The black diamond in all its beauty, with an ergonomic handle.
I can't believe this.
Okay, if you're not interested.
Of course I am. I'm very interested. I want it at any cost.
Can we cancel my debt?
Yes, I'll do anything to have it.
Also give me a mold detector for free?
Here you go. Now give me the black diamond.
It's all yours.
At last, my whole life I dreamed of this moment. But I didn't imagine that it would be like this.
Rule number 784 of Gallo. Even a diamond isn't forever. Maybe this won't help you complete your work, but at least you could comfortably rest.
Oh, thanks. I'll take a very short nap.
Now I can play archaeologist. I must insert the type of mold I need to find. Now I can look for the contaminated mold in the dump. Bingo. Now I have a long job ahead of me. Long and dirty. An old fridge. And here's the contaminated mold, identical to the one in the aqueduct tower. The handprints of the criminal. I'll take them with me to identify the culprit. We've done a good job. Thorn!
Who shouts in my dump?
I'll make you pay for what you've done to Thorn. And to the entire city.
You're wasting your time. And mine.
Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw... Why can't I ever remember the damn rule number 17?
You still have time to get away.
Maybe you don't know, but I was looking for you.
On the other hand, I don't want any visitors. And when I have one, I get rid of them right away.
Criminal and antisocial. Confess, or I could become very violent.
What do I have to confess?
The important thing is that you reveal backwards and forwards what you did tonight without overlooking any detail.
You don't have any right to talk to me like this, nor did you have permission to enter my dump.
Rule number 2 of Gallo. Gallo doesn't ask permission, except of Gallo himself.
So you're forcing me to play my favorite game.
What game can you play in a dump?
This one. You snuck in here like a thief. You'll get what you deserve.
My sense of justice knows no barriers or limits.
Then now it will meet my mechanical arm.
You will let me fall again, then again and again, right?
No, I just want to leave you like this for a long time. Farewell.
Stop.
What do you want?
Why are you doing this to me?
Let's see. Trespassing? Grand larceny?
Instead, think of it more like looking for evidence.
unauthorized theft of things from the dump, and accusations against me. Are you still in the mood to discuss this?
I like talking to you.
I, on the other hand, hate people, especially those who sneak into my dump.
You have anything else to do?
I do. It's you who has no alternatives.
Why does everybody throw their garbage in your dump?
Because it's the best, of course.
Maybe it's the exact opposite.
Do you think you can provoke me so I'll let you go? You're a real fool. What do you still want from me?
Maybe you ate it.
Can you talk louder? I didn't hear you.
Are you deaf by any chance?
How dare you?
Put me down, you hypersized dirt eater.
Not really. I'm just slightly overweight. Maybe your problem is that everything you see is bigger than you.
Do you think I'm short?
What do you think?
You know what? That's exactly right.
Exactly right what? I don't understand. I don't think I get it. Ah! Ah!
Just as planned. Rule number 19 of Gallo. If the interrogated doesn't start to sing, play him like a fiddle. I'll publicly prove the guilt of this serial vegetable killer, and I will get quite a bit of money. Sorry, Thorn. We will get quite a bit of money. Ladies and gentlemen, I have all the elements I need to incriminate the perpetrator who killed the entire city's flora.
So professional, Gallo.
My professional love.
You're making a big mistake, Detective.
I'm used to it.
So, is he or is he not the criminal who killed my little ones?
In the pocket of the suspect was this diary.
Which doesn't link me at all to the serial murders.
Thorn, help me. Your intuitions at crime scenes are always brilliant. I have to incriminate the suspect to solve the case, and to pocket the full fee. I wonder what's written inside.
I have nothing to do with this.
The clue that proves the motive. The memoirs of a crazy phytophobe, with a list of all the reasons not to have a plant in the house.
I have nothing to do with this.
I have to find a way to show the motive of the dump owner.
Let me go.
The handprints of the culprit are on this paper. I got the killer cornered.
I'm innocent.
I have to find a motive and throw it in his face. How can you explain the contents of your diary? Tuesday, January 30th. I was ripping off the petals, just for fun. Thursday, February 2nd. I pulled all the seeds from a sunflower. Do I have to go on?
Enough! I can't listen anymore!
Come on. Has nobody ever done loves me not?
Me!
Foolishness.
And who doesn't like sunflower oil to fry?
Well, I like it.
Me too.
So, all this doesn't prove anything. How could I kill all the plants in the city?
I have to prove the weapon of the vegetable slaughter.
You haven't even found the murder weapon.
Thanks for the intuition, Thorn. Do you see? This proves the contaminant strength of the mold that polluted the city water.
But it doesn't prove I'm guilty.
I found the same mold in the aqueduct tower, and in your dump as well.
If it stayed in my dump, it wouldn't have hurt anybody. What makes you think it wasn't someone else who put that mold in the aqueduct tower? You have to prove the assassin's identity.
As soon as I get them analyzed, these handprints will confirm my charges. You opened that fridge, took the mold, and then poisoned the city water. And these handprints are proof.
Did you say fridge?
Yes, he said fridge.
It was you who threw a fridge in my dump. I saw you on my security cam.
Mackenzie, my friend. How many dinners together? How many drinks? But now... I've lost you forever. Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw away your drinking buddy, or you will drink to forget. And then you'll forget this rule. Only now that I get my memory back.
Look at those handprints. They're too short and fat to be mine. And they're sticky.
Your hands were sticky too, Detective Gallo, when you pointed your gun at me.
Sticky candies of the highest quality. I give them to him every time he passes in front of my booth.
But how did the mold reach the aqueduct tower?
I think it's an unfortunate trick of fate, helped by the fact that many people throw away objects that aren't empty. The dump's platform is calibrated only for empty objects.
But in the fridge was my favorite cheese. The 24-year and 3-month season Stinky.
And what happens if the objects on the platform aren't empty?
Here's what.
So, I am the culprit?
Ah, good riddance.
Truly professional, Gallo. I paid you to find the guilty party, and you did it.
Oh, Gallo, you're my hero.
But you won't get another penny from me. I don't want to finance a criminal.
And I don't want to invest in crime. Too risky.
Gentlemen, a man's dignity has no price. How much do you want for your silence? Is a generous advance enough? Another day, another case solved, Thorn. More or less. Rule number 345 of Gallo. Don't acknowledge any merits, unless they're your own. You'll see that any moment now, the phone will ring with a new case. The phone is about to ring, and we will learn much more than today. I'm confident. We'll have a hot new case on our hands soon. Let's hope to keep it for a while. Maybe today is the International Day of Legality? Maybe I have the phone on silent. No, it's on. I can tell by your face that you're anxious, Thorn, but it's only a matter of seconds. Trust me. Let's see. Battery. Yes, it's charged. In this dark and deadly city, evil never sleeps. Maybe. Perhaps the clients are too shy nowadays, or too cheap. Hello? Detective Gallo.